Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to Telltale's The Walking Dead New Frontier. Episode 5. I think this is probably going to be the last video. It could potentially be really short. I don't know yet. David, crashed, apparently, and died. And Gabe got overwhelmed with walkers, and we found him, and he put himself out of his own misery, and so he's gone now. So I guess we'll see where things go now, because they had like a 3 days later thing. So I guess we'll see where that ends up. Yep. Right next to Joan. Oh.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserve
So you're gonna blame me?
Better than us.
You're gonna blame me? Okay, cool.
Gabe, Mariana.
They were my responsibility. They're dead because of me.
We're all to blame. Not just you.
Okay, thank you for letting me get that off my chest. Thank you, appreciate it. Maybe we're the villains.
So, is Richmond everything you thought it would be?
Not yet. I'm staying here until it is, though. It's not safe out there. Or in here. I'm pretty sure I can fix one of those. I'm not saying I want it to be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance.
Happily.
Not forever, but for a little while.
Really? Can we not be friends?
Not yet, Javi. I need you to understand that. We can work together to stay safe, but that's it. For now. I don't hate you, but I hate knowing what our future could have been.
Well, that's on you. What? Don't blame me, because I didn't have romantic feelings for you. Get off your fucking high horse, Kate. Plus, I feel like we had bigger shit going on. Both the kids are dead. Oh, hey, Conrad. Is he about to blame me, too? So Conrad and Eleanor, Jesus, and maybe some of the New Frontier people are still alive, but...
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Francine must have had good taste. Looks like you're enjoying it.
Just don't tell Francine.
I promise. Of all the people to
Heading
survive,
out?
why you...
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We lost a lot. We may have helped fix things, but there was a cost to it all.
There usually is, unfortunately. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though.
Oh no, Jesus was worried about who I am on the inside. Oh no. Oh
Goes a long way for me.
Oh,
Second
thank
chances are in
God.
short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it.
Or
Trust
is
me, though,
Jesus
life within
in
walls
this
is a hell
moment?
of a lot different than life on the road.
Is
Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You got to do the right thing.
Is Jesus giving me a
Always.
second chance?
Good days and especially bad.
Absolutely.
Oh
The right
boy,
thing, no matter what.
Good
Jesus,
I
famous
read
for
people
his
pretty
giving
well.
of second
No gift
chances,
to mine. You're a
is
capable guy, Javi.
giving me a second
Change is in
chance.
the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
Sure.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much
Jesus
better hands
admires
than
your
it was.
commitment. Does that mean I'm going to heaven?
Be vigilant.
Uh.
Trouble never stays too far away.
Okay,
You're
the
alive.
doctor's alive. Okay.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive. But
Okay.
I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ?
Yeah, that was kind of a big
Tell me.
hanging thread.
Where?
Start saving your soul today. Tell us where AJ is.
Don't know how much of that soul I got left.
Please.
What the hell? He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Uh-huh.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
It kind of is her business. You're giving her a haircut right now.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
Yeah, I completely get that.
Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could
Who
forget
could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me.
I mean, it's not anything you did. They literally took
Gabe
your kid
told me
away
he
from you.
used to play baseball.
I
Uh-huh.
did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
You're literally cutting nothing.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it.
Yeah, you're very
How
clearly
do
not
you
cutting anything there.
survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor,
Okay, your
you figure out
scissors
the
just
pieces
clipped
you
through her
need
head.
versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Uh,
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
you really kind of fucked her over there, Javi.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, back in
When you
1972,
come back-
this team won the...
I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Sure.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I love how Hobby's just taking over, like him and Kate are taking over just because they decided to. Also, whatever happened to Eleanor? Is she still here? I haven't seen her or that farmer guy that worked for Joan. Did he get shot at some point? I just forgot about it. Don't think we've seen him either this episode. Bye, Clem. I think we'll see you in the next game, I think. I think she becomes the protagonist again. Pretty sure. The Dawn Breaks. Episode 5 from the gallery. Yeah. Surprised it's actually showing me the choices now. There you go, Clem. Hell yeah. Well, if you need to use a gun here. So what they do, just make like a whole 10-minute movie of Clem shooting zombies. See where the budget for this game came from. Too. Clementine's story will continue. Oh, the music just shut off so fast. I mean, it was. I guess final thoughts. It was a Telltale game. There was some fun to be had, some funniness. Not usually what they intended, but some funniness that was kind of unintentional. But it was fun enough at points. I don't mean this as like any towards kind of hate towards the studio, but Jesus may have been the single most worst idea they've ever had. It really felt like someone had some like kind of OC that they just threw in. And not even like the usual half-baked character kind of way, but just in like, wouldn't it be so cool if kind of thing. And just, whew. I was really close to predicting what was going to happen this episode. So that was fun. I guess it's kind of too late now since like the company isn't really making more games at this point. But like, man, your choices don't matter and everything's your fault thing. It just kind of always bugs me. Like, you can learn a lesson from Life is Strange. You really can. I'm not saying they are perfect by any means. They are not. But like, they do choices a bit better, I think. And if you guys ever make games in the future at some point, you can learn from how they've been doing it versus y'all. I guess I'll leave it at that. See you all in episode 4 whenever I get around to that one. Bye. So just adding this in after the fact, I looked it up, and apparently Jesus is in the show too, which I guess kind of absolves the Telltale writers of it, but I guess makes the comic and show even more confusing in my eyes. So yeah, just thought I'd add that on. Yeah, that's cool. Jesus was not a game-only thing. Woo! Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.